From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. No throw. He's safe at first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tyler.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And now the lefty fights it off. You'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, no outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. Next offering is in for a strike. Kwan over at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Got him. And one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And now it's Josh Naylor in the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Josh Bell waits on deck. Three-two. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And here's the rookie catcher, David Fry. And a pitch. Out front, rip foul. Two outs, bases are full. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. And it's caught. And that is that. 3 left for the Guardians. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it'd have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2 to count.
Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the 2nd, stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Ball to strike, the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker makes the grab, one down.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well his Astros won the World Series. That one inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's a 2-1. And downstairs. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Freeman. Freeman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch in the dirt, 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Altuve puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
The center fielder.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Straw returns it to the infield. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. His home and away splits there. Next offering down in the dirt. Got him. And that is that. One run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Josh Bell at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here's the catcher, David Fry. Flied out his first time. And that one moves his feet. One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first, and that will end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Houston, here's Kyle Tucker.
Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Out there to center. Straw has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Third baseman number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Two now. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Gonzalez going back for it. That one is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, number 20.
And at first, here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Abreu, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So now the DH spot, Yainer Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gabriel Arias. And a 2-1 on the way. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. 2-1 now. Just missed.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 2. Runner takes off in the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Runner leads away at second. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.